Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this. It's your boy, Mr. Malachi, and we will be going through this level 3 type question on exponential equations. So let's jump right into it. Your question looks like this. You can find it in the November 2023 paper 1. It's question 1.3. This is the final paper that they wrote, the NCS. So yeah, the question says 2 to the power of m plus 1 plus a 2 to the power of m is equal to a 3 to the power of n plus 2 minus 3 to the power of n. And the question is asking what is m plus n? So what we need to find is what the value of m is and what the value of n is, and then we can actually sum them together to see what value do we get. So how do you work with this? I'm going to take this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up this guy and I'm going to break up this guy. What do I mean by break him up? I mean, initially, if you have a 2 to the 3 timesing a 2 to the 4, you can write this as a 2 to the power 3 plus a 4, right? So this is how it looks right now, and I want to take it back to how it initially looked. So that's what I call breaking it up or splitting that power there. And so if I split, I'll get a 2 to the m that is multiplying a 2 to the power of 1 that is adding with the 2 to the m. I keep that guy the same, and I split the second guy. I'll get a 3 to the n that is multiplying a 3 to the 2 minus a 3 to the n. Then once I've split it like this, I would like to take out my common factor. So I take out the 2 to the m on this side, and I'll get a 2 to the 1 plus a 1. And on the right hand side, if I take out 3 to the n, I'll get a 3 to the power of 2 minus 1. So that's what you're getting. Let's evaluate the brackets. So this bracket is just a 2 plus a 1, which will give you a 3. And in the second bracket, we have a 9 there, which is a 3 to the power of 2. And we're subtracting a 1, so we get an 8. And once we have it like this, let me get the powers on one side and all the numbers on the other side. So I'm going to first divide by 3 to the n on both sides to get the 3n to join the 2m that side. And so it's going to cancel on this side. And once that happens, we're gonna get a 2m, which still has the 3 there, all divided by 3 to the n. And on the right hand side, we're just gonna have an 8. Then what I want to do now is I want to divide by 3 on both sides. That's how I get the 3 to be on the other side. I divide there by 3. I divide there by 3. And this 3's are going to cancel. And so we get a 2 to the m over a 3 to the m. So that's what I have on one side. And on this side, I have an 8 divided by 3. So I'm already there. I hope you guys can already see how do you work this out. If I have a 2 to the m, let me change the 8 to be a base of 2. And if it's a base of 2, it's a 2 to the power of 3. And this is the expression that I'm getting. So if these guys look the same, then it would go to reason that whatever exponent that 2 has there has to be equal to that guy there. So it means m is actually equal to a 3. And if you look at the bottom, whatever n has there has to be the same as that guy there. So n is actually equal to a 1. And so what is m plus an n? Would just be a 3 plus a 1, which is equal to a 4. And that's it. That's how you work out this type of question. Again, go check it out. It's in the November 2023 paper 1. It's question 1.3. And yeah, that's it from my side. Bye.